Hello, welcome to Rolling Escapades Season 2, Episode 25, Part 1, the series in which 9 dudes, or today 8, get around table together, play Dungeons, have fun, and put it on the internet. Magical storms, sea and plate mail don't mix, and an elf suddenly gets older on land. We are down at Jordan, he is plague.
Is plague.
He is plague. as of today, he is plague.
It doesn't spread, it consumes.
Exactly.
Here's one.
Wow, he got punched to a horseman.
Oh shit.
Our sponsor is Destai, fine maker of chainmail and macrame awesome. There is a logo somewhere on the screen, and there is links in the description to go buy some of the stuff. Chainmail, you get things such as key rings and bracelets and dice bags, such as that one that Nathan's holding up. And macrame, there's various accessories and whatnot. It's all cool. Go buy stuff, you'll like it. Check out the artist, Christopher Rolls. There's a link to his Facebook page where you can get commissions, and a link to his DM School products where you can buy those awesome things. Right, so last time, Erengard, you finally entered the storm of magical madness that you had been warned about. You suffered through an arduous day of navigating the storm, arduous day, taking over from the crew. Some of you enjoyed a refreshing swim in burning, freezing water, but fortunately no one was actually lost at sea, though you came close. Eventually, though, you broke through the storm into calmer seas, finding yourself at the eye of the storm, bruised and hurting, and with parts of the ship close to being completely destroyed. They were 12 hit points off, not functioning.
Oh fuck. That was close.
Yeah, so one more evocation storm, you would have had no sail and no helm. You literally would have just been a ship that's just going like this, however the sea takes it.
Oh, we've been so bad.
That's a TPK right there at sea, isn't it?
Woo. Before you, you found the island you had been looking for, looking incredibly unwelcoming. One of the first things you noticed was the sheer cliff face, and up at the top of the cliff face, a crystal sort of flickering with some white light. As you watched, the flickering got faster, and then the light in the crystal went out. And a few moments later, you all fell kind of nauseous.
We were all nauseated.
That one.
What is it?
Concerned but exhausted, you had Jack sail slightly around the island to find a bay. Took a night's rest on the ship to recover. During which time Darek's dreams were plagued with unpleasant thoughts, and he gained a phobia come morning. You reconnoitred the bay to make sure the bay was safe, found a river of fresh water, just the water was entirely black. Darek and Parr discovered that when you put your hands in it and drank it, the parts of you that touched the water turned black, which is lovely. Yeah. But aside from that, you didn't find any sign of obvious danger. The only true interesting thing happening when when Shade stepped onto the island, and he visibly aged. Drastically becoming a very, very old elf the moment he stood on shore. He also gained this sort of desire, strong desire to travel in a particular direction, which he pointed out to you guys. But before you could either investigate the aging or the desire to travel in a direction properly, Shade was contacted by Erloyle to say she'd been expecting to hear from him by this point because his wedding's the next day. At which point you realised you had lost 6 days in the storm, not 1. Then you were all ported back to Jofreim via a spell that Erloyle is creating, and this is not finished. It was not a pleasant experience at all, and upon reaching the other side, 2 of you were violently ill in Erloyle's office. After speaking to everybody, you then all left, ready to do stuff for the day. So you're basically standing outside Erlal's office on the 30th of Mupassis. It's about 10 in the morning, roughly.
Excellent. Okay. Well, as you all know, it's Shade's wedding tomorrow. So, and Shade, you has asked us all to be part of the wedding party. So we all need to dress appropriately. So we all need matching suits. So I know a tailor. If would you all like to follow me, we can all go get measured up and get our suits made.
What
for
colours?
Black and purple. Yes. Or purple and black, whichever way around.
Mm-hmm.
They're both involved. So if you'd like to follow me,
Lead on.
Follow the small one.
Very well.
I take them to
You take them to a tailor's.
A tailor's.
It's run by a human, an old male human, who spends a lot of time sort of fussing, lining up things. He does. When you first walk in, obviously you guys are still armoured and weaponed, like you are still carrying everything. His very first response is,
And possibly also quite salty as well.
yeah, his first thing is all the armour, all your weapons off in the corner. If I'm doing this, I'm doing it properly. You cannot have your weapons and armour on.
Well, obviously, can't do an inseam with.
I lay my axe against the wall.
Yeah. It also says, also the wolf hide. Bear hide. Off.
Just your barbarian speedo.
The leaf.
He-
That's druids.
He spends some time measuring you up, fitting you as suits. It takes a long time, as these things are wont to do. Thorndrake's probably takes the longest because he is currently superficially bigger than he would normally be.
Does he try and make him take the belt off?
Nah, the belt doesn't. He doesn't need to push around the belt.
Well, the
Sorry.
belt would adjust anyway, so
Yeah, he does just get. He gets told that when it comes to putting this on, he will have to take the belt off to put the. You can put the belt back on over the top. It might clash a bit, but if that's what he wants to do, that's on
It's a
him.
talking point, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares.
I'm here with just the beard going everywhere and just like
Yeah.
hair going everywhere. So just like
So I asked to go first because I've got some other things to do.
Yep.
And then when I'm all measured up and I'm putting my shit back on, I'm like, so it's just us 8 for the bachelor party then. I'm planning for 8 people. Yes?
My brother's coming along.
Okay, so 9.
Maybe one other person I know. So say 10.
I'll plan for 10. Okay. Eldoran, I'm going to. You got this, right?
Yes.
Cool. Can I take some party friends?
How much?
200?
Piles of 10.
It was just
Coin
4
purse?
bags.
Okay. 7 p.m. Manticore's head. Don't be late, everyone. And I go running off.
since when did he become part goblin with that giggle?
That
I got corrupted.
that is worrying, but also
Worrying?
worrying.
Is that
No.
the last we're going to see of him? This is all
No.
fake news just to get 200 gold out of us.
No, there'd be a lot easier ways of doing that. I think something far worse is going to happen.
Fucking great big cream fly.
Oh.
Piss off.
It went that way, I think.
No, it's behind me.
Oh.
I eat it. So either it's still flapping around somewhere or it's stunned behind me somewhere.
Okay. Alright, so
Ah.
takes you a couple of hours to get measured and fitted. After that, the total will come to 140 gold pieces.
Cool. I
Um,
will play the.
obviously, Shade, you don't actually have to stay there because you already have a suit.
I know.
You just sit there watching.
Just like,
You could literally
Thorndrake, come
sneak
here.
out.
I'm doing
Yeah.
quite well.
I mean, once I'm measured, I'm gonna
You had to
go
persuade
off.
him to wear a suit.
Huh?
I'm
You had
gonna
to
find
talk
a
to him to get
barber's.
suit. Remember that was the deal.
Yeah.
You're going to go find a barber's.
That's if he gets in it. But at the moment, he's not said anything.
He's happily got into his suit.
He's got into it. I've not had to say anything. It's perfect.
Happily.
I didn't
Mostly.
realise wearing our own suits.
He
was an
understands
option.
traditions.
Yeah,
and-
FURN understands the social convention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I was like, oh, I didn't have to have
To
that.
be fair, you Eldoran, you probably don't have a suit in these colours.
Not in these colours.
No.
No.
But if you
Very
buy some
different.
paint,
Paint the
Cool.
over in this.
So you'll go find a harper's. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'll probably leave like halfway through.
Cool. You'll go through halfway through. So you're going to go off and do things. Anyone else wanted to do something after they're tailored, measured up, or are you just going to chill around town and wait for
I
7
mean, I was
o'clock?
gonna head to my home first,
Yeah.
very quickly.
Get your battle axe up on the wall.
Axe,
Axe, not battle axe.
hammer.
Hammer. It's not even an axe, it's a hammer.
God, get the right one. Yes, I'd like to go shopping.
Okay, right. And the other two,
Oh.
Aegis is going to go sit in the Purple Helix library.
I'll probably join him.
Solid. Cool. Shopping.
I'm going to go find a spa and then a gambling den.
Cool.
In that
Easy enough.
order.
In that
So
order.
get rid of that seawater and burns.
That's probably a good shout.
Yeah.
Additionally, on shopping, I want to go see my dad.
Awesome. Cool. So, Barbers is easy enough. I assume you're
Oh,
literally
shit,
just
yeah.
going for a tidy more than anything.
yeah, I'm just gonna.
Like a sacrifice or something for that.
There's a wedding.
you say that when and they're like, right.
I get the
shears
He's gonna be clean shaven and have
He's looking at
short
this and he
hair
goes,
and go on the rampage and kill half the I want it the same length.
You get the considerably smaller
Fine.
scissors out.
Or not much shorter.
Just get a sheep shape.
That was like
I'm assuming they're gonna have to clean it first.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah,
is
yeah.
it massive? It's got a lot of nuts in
I
it.
mean,
Dead birds out.
even if you had been cleaning it, it's currently full of sea salt.
Yeah.
That's fucking horrible.
I like the
That
idea of
is
one of them takes out a
unpleasant.
wand and then it just says, hang on.
Disintegrate. Disintegrate.
Little sections at a time.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, it takes them a fair amount of time to clean and cut because there's a lot of it and it's matted. But it's not overly expensive. I'll say it will cost you 5 silver to get done.
Cool.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
You seem like you're questioning something.
I was wondering if you can afford it, but never mind.
He
I have like 60 gold. If it costs me 60 gold, I'm refusing.
That's
like,
fair.
No haircut
I'll
ever
be like,
is worth 60
you
gold.
really want to charge me that?
Are you sure?
Wanted, angry dwarf from barbershop.
Right, battle hammer. That's hammer. I got it right that time, but it's a war hammer, not a battle hammer. Or whatever. That's easy enough. Yes, you'll go home. You'll mount it up with whatever. Spa sort of thing. What are you looking for? Just
I just want to get refreshed, relax. Just, nervous for the big day tomorrow. You know, my buddy's getting married, so I just want to have full relaxation. Wash the sea back off me.
cool. We'll say that will cost you a gold to do, and then the betting thing. For ease, let's have you make make a deception check and an insight check.
Okay. So for deception,
Yeah.
that's going to be roll pretty good.
Someone's doing well at another table.
Yes,
Yeah.
apparently.
The halflings are in town.
Well, lady stepped
Deception.
up with the sound effects.
Yeah.
17.
17 perception. Cool.
Yeah. And what was the last
Insight.
one? Insight.
Oh, God.
no.
I'm very
Halfling
trusting,
special.
yeah. Luckily for insight though, I got an 8.
An 8. Okay. So we'll say over the course of the evening, you're quite good at lying. You're very good at seeing what other people's tells are. But fortunately, the lying will net you some additional gold. I will roll that. So you'll get.
The sounds of a city.
You'll make 10 gold over the course of the afternoon. That's what you can add to your pocket. Wonderful. Right, shopping. What are you shopping for?
I would like to find a pair of engraved plates. Silver.
Plates, as in.
Like display plates.
Oh, what
name
for-
plates for armor or something?
No. Dinner plates.
Dinner.
Oh,
Oh,
dinner
They
plates.
are
I thought you
display items.
Display.
They are
Cool.
a gift for the couple. Going for
How
a
it's
wedding, you bring a
silver.
gift.
I would have thought
I'm
they
more a suit.
prefer an engraved
You want a
dagger.
gift.
He turned up. He
He's also got
presented.
his hair combed.
Think of their.
I'm not sure she does the stabbing. I don't know. He
I-
seems to have quite a collection of weaponry as well.
Yes, but one that's engraved with their name might be a bit more them.
Kind of clandestine. I don't think he'd like the names on them. That kind of give away the game.
An alias.
I don't know them.
I don't think anyone knows.
Shade definitely.
That's the point.
One of
Exactly.
two.
So what's going to be on the nameplate anyway, or is it just
No names.
Just
It'll be some sort of artisan's impression of, I don't know, trees or the sea or some shit. This is what you get for weddings.
Some shit.
Some shit, yeah.
Usually someone gets some shit.
maybe a picture of a lion or something.
Two on the chin?
No, 'cause
Let's
it's
see,
a
let's
lion.
see.
Okay.
Oh god. I pretend I'd not even heard any of that.
Yep. I
Oh,
like that
thanks.
idea.
I really wanted it.
So yeah, we'll see if we can find a silver artisan, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go with sure, because it's Jofreim. You're going to find things relatively easily here. All sorts of unique and wondrous things. So you're going to get them to make a pair of silver plates.
Now I'm going to assume, seeing as it's tomorrow, that we're going to have to buy it off the shelf. 'Cause
Probably.
engraving a pair of plates to be identical like that would take quite a lot of time.
Would probably take some time, yeah.
So
So you're just going to go for whatever you can get off the shelf.
whatever he has on the shelf, yeah. What have we got as options?
So what are you going to have as options?
Get the Hello Kitty ones.
Yeah, the Hello Kitty ones.
Oh my god.
Pig.
There'll be one that's engraved with cats, sure.
Spyro.
Two. There'll be
perfect.
two. There'll be
There you
two
go.
that are engraved with various cats doing various things.
Ah, yes. I'll take these two, please.
Cool.
Do you have have some paper to wrap them?
Yes, we can wrap them for
Excellent.
you.
Thank you very much.
It is additional.
Of course.
For full wrapping, I assume this
Yes,
is a
yes,
gift.
please.
Yes. So for the plates, it'll be 7 gold per plate, and then the wrapping is a gold in total.
Excellent. Thank you.
Sits and wraps him. It's actually quite nice wrapping, which you'd hope for when you're paying a gold for it.
Yeah.
You're paying out a small meal for someone to wrap.
Wrap some paper. Yeah. But also, I don't wrap nothing.
Yeah. Cool. So you got some plates. Anything else you wanted to purchase?
I was thinking, what do we want? Actually, no. This is for the trip. We'll have downtime later, so we'll just. We don't need anything else. If that gift is
That was what I
part
was
of all of us.
Yes.
Wonderful. So that is you two handled, and then you want to go see your
Yeah.
dad. Cool.
Well, I was going to go and see my father.
Do you want me to take these and just head on?
That might. Yes. That would actually.
I'm sure
work.
you don't want me dragged
Well,
around
no, I-
Happy
you-
Manor.
You're always welcome. But yes, if you want to take those and meet everyone else at the Manticore's head, I'll be along presently. We shall part our ways there.
Wonderful. You make your way to the teardrop, because at this time of day is probably where he is.
I guess.
They'll be able to get in relatively easily. Obviously, there's a queue of people who want to go talk to the council and whatnot, but a message is sent across, and your dad excuses himself to come talk to you in one of the private rooms.
Mm-hmm.
He greets you with a hug. Eldoran, how goes things?
I've learned that sailing in heavy armor is unwise, and having strong friends around is very wise in that situation. Wow, that's a huge quote. Jesus.
That's all right, you can hang out here. That's fine.
Oh, get out. Sorry, it's just shone
Is it
straight
in
to
a
the
web?
light. I think it's in a web. That's.
Get fucked.
Along the way, we've come into possession of a few interesting antiques that I think might suit well adorning your office or your apartment. We're in a closed room, aren't we?
Yeah.
I will draw out one of the antique suits of armour.
Huh. Where did you find those?
Long story?
Your grandfather has been looking for one, for a full set for some time. We lost most of ours.
Yes, I recognise the workmanship. I have 3.
Huh. Yes, I can think of some places to put them, yes. Oh, wonderful. I will send for someone to collect and get a stand to put them in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
The rest of the guard and I are attending Shade's bachelor party this evening at the Manticore's Head, and then his wedding is tomorrow, so I may be unavailable for some time.
You're entitled to take some time. I hear from Erlal you have, if nothing else, have found the first of the islands.
Yes, we found the island. It's a dark and dreary place, but we didn't really get a chance to explore more than that. Had a rather strange effect on Shade, though, when we did get onto the island.
In what way?
Well, he appeared to be some 400 years old.
Older.
Closer to 600 years older. Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen a
Fucking elves, whatever.
400-year-old elf.
Huh. That is odd.
We thought so too. But he's back to his normal self again now, but on the island he appeared significantly older.
Have you spoken to Erlal? She knows a lot about magical effects. Potentially she knows something.
I don't believe she did. She was the one that brought us back. And if she offers to send you somewhere using a new spell she's testing, wait.
Oh, she's still practicing that spell.
Yes. And definitely
good.
do it when you haven't just eaten.
Yes. She's been trying to perfect that for some time now.
There's still a way to go.
Oh, good. I assume she said she's going to request your feedback at some point.
I thought the chunks on the floor were probably feedback enough.
Yeah. She's such a way with words, that woman.
Oh, doesn't she just?
Well, I still have stuff to do.
Yes, of course.
It's wonderful seeing you, Alderan. Thank you for the suits of armor. If you just lay the pieces out here, I'll have someone come and collect them. And enjoy your evening and the wedding.
Thank you, Father. And good luck.
Cool. He wanders off. You wander off.
Yarr.
Cool. Anyone else? You other 5 all good with the things that you are doing?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Go to your parents.
You're going to your parents. Yes, you are. Yeah, I'm coming to you.
Just leave off
Nothing
good.
interesting. Say hello.
So you get to your parents.
It's all on fire.
As before, your mum's all excited and
Yes.
all over the place. Makes you sit down, gets you a drink, and that and the other. Starts running around doing stuff. Your brother is currently out because he is currently at work.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Too unsure about it, but hey, he's working. He's working. Keeps him out of trouble.
Yeah. But you only have to wait sort of a couple of hours when his shift ends, and he comes back, and he sort of looks at it like, "Oh, Shade, hello."
Hello.
Not Shade. Sorry.
He's talking to himself. He's finally lost the plot.
Yes, I'm practicing in the mirror. Yes, you can do this.
Or Liam has lost the plot.
knew that.
Hello, Shade. No, hello.
He doesn't know you by the name Shade. He's never known you by the name
No!
Shade. that's just the
That was
DM.
me also just instinctively going, oh wait.
Yeah.
Just hello. Wait, that's wrong.
Yeah. Hello, Erebus. I didn't know you were back. When did you get back?
Not long ago.
Oh,
Like this morning.
I haven't organised anything because I didn't know when you were going to be here.
Oh, don't worry, you're coming along tonight. Manticore's Head, 7 o'clock.
Right. Okay.
Friends has planned everything.
Okay.
Planning now. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. That works. that.
You'll be free.
Yes. No. I'm not working tonight or tomorrow. I specifically
That's
requested time off. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm a bit on edge.
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah.
Huh. 7 o'clock. Manticore's Head. That's
Yeah.
the pub sort of near the
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. How long are you? Oh no, not very long because you're going to be going away with Glessel. That was a very silly question. I'm going to go get rid of my armor and gear and whatnot, and I will be right back.
Good. Well, I'm meeting him there anyway. I've got to go and see Glessel anyway.
Ah, okay. Then I will see you tonight.
Look out for 2 dwarves, 2 humans, 1 elf, 1 halfling. No, 3 humans. Yeah,
Okay. Right.
they'll be together.
That's how it works.
Should be.
Yes. Sure. Yes, I'll look out for them. Cool. I look forward to it. Wonderful. So then you head to find Glessel.
Which would be in the Shadow Guard.
Probably, yeah. She deals with nerves in one way. So yeah, you will find your way over. En route, as you're making your way into the subterranean network, you will run into Ulrich.
Cool.
Shade, welcome back.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Yes, you've been around. How was Shroudwind?
Shifty.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. Couldn't find any of our network there.
They're around, they're well hidden. They are there. I hear we've got a new person in power in Shroudwind.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That travelled quick. Good.
Well, we are a network of information.
Yes.
It is sort of our game. Yes. Your wedding's tomorrow.
I know.
Are you doing anything?
Yes. Do you want to come along tonight to a bachelor party?
Who's there?
I am, my brother, and the people I've been travelling with.
The Errant Guard. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock sounds perfect.
Manticore's Head.
Manticle's Head. I know that pub. The Errant Guard. Yes. Well, I've got something to do, so I will see you
As do
later.
I. See you then.
Cool. And he heads out, and you carry on heading down. You find Glessel in the same place you found her last time you spoke to her here.
Right.
she is in the target range, firing arrows.
I do the same in the training room.
Yeah. She is noticeably more developed. There's definitely going to have been last minute adjustments to her dress.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she I assume as again you don't sneak in, you make your presence known.
Oh yeah, not this time.
She's more stressed than normal. She might legitimately turn around and shoot you.
Yeah, probably.
So then she turns around. Not straight away. She does continue with what she's doing, and then sort of turns and then she sort of glares at you a little bit, like, I said I said before it was noticeable.
Hey,
I mean,
you asked me. For a game. I don't know how these things work, you know. It was a surprise as it was. A nice surprise, but
yes.
yeah.
No, you haven't been here.
Yeah. Sorry for that. Well, kind of couldn't help it.
She runs up to you and puts her arms around you and gives you a kiss. It's good to see you again, Shadowfist.
How you feeling?
Nervous, very, very nervous.
Same.
It's well, it's not really my goddess that much. It's a little strange,
That's fair.
but it'll be interesting. I've tried to write vows that fit her views. I'm excited. Have you had your stag do?
No. It's tonight.
Right. Thought organised that on quite short notice.
Yes, well. So, we were looking for the islands.
Right.
And there's actually a magical storm there that we got stuck in, and 6 days went by when we thought it was one.
Right. Hence why you're here now.
Yeah.
Okay. Still impressive that Thor has organised something for tonight.
Oh,
Is
don't
he-
worry, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
I wouldn't have expected him to either.
Well, yeah, I was. Who has?
One of the members of the Errant Guard. Somewhere in my I'm envisioning this.
So
Hey,
like,
I've got you. Hey.
You're seeing Darek going, hey, just have sex.
It's like it's got like a chibi, kind of like a Thor bubble with a chibi, like.
Which one?
Is he gonna lie? Is he gonna lie? Is he gonna lie?
No.
Oh, he
What
hasn't
kind of
got-
relationship would this be if I was
Also-
lying to her?
Also, he hasn't got a chance in hell of lying to her.
It'd be Darek, the halfling.
Darek. Okay. Okay. I
Well,
think.
yeah. He kind of just went away with it, and
Well, no,
before I could say anything,
think
he was gone, and he was.
from what I've been told, I think that's a safe option.
Well, it could be worse.
Oh, it definitely could be worse. Yes.
Like, we could be celebrating around, I don't know, dead animals from Throndrake. I don't know.
Yes.
Are we not going to be celebrating around dead animals?
Fuck those animals. Spoilers.
What do you think? You're a barbarian, dude. I don't know what you do.
Kills people.
Doesn't use a knife and fork. That's so classist.
It's still used
Stereotypical is the word.
Yeah, he didn't want you in charge, but the guy who came up with the orc chick, he put it right straight away.
He knew that was just
No.
straight arrow.
I'm going to stay training for a bit more time, and then Jillo has said I have to stop.
I was about to say the same.
Yes.
Get
well,
some rest and to prepare yourself.
Yes. Jillo is taking care of things or whatever tonight. Yes. So it's good to see you again.
You too.
Enjoy your party,
Yeah.
and don't be affected tomorrow.
I make that my first aim of doing that.
Good. Cool. Well, I will see you tomorrow then, and I'm going to go back to what I was doing.
Get some rest.
I will. Cool. So she goes back to training. Is you done?
Is you done?
Is you
Is
done?
you done?
Is you done though?
Point of order. How are we spelling Jello's name?
Jello.
It depends how you want to
Is it with
pronounce it. It's
Jello.
so it'd be
So I've just written Jello
G-Y-I.
so far.
Glesso and Jillo. G-Y-L-I-L.
It's Elvish.
Wow,
man.
it's fucking miles off that one.
Elvish, yo.
I don't think I'd make a
Elvis.
chance of that one, to be fair.
No,
See, I thought you just said Elvis, yo.
Elvis,
Boy,
Spelled
yo.
Elvisio, pronounced Jillo. And Glesso is G-L-E-S-S-I-L.
Well, I got the first three right.
Those weren't my names.
No, they won't.
God damn it,
I think I
Sam.
got Thor, but that's
Hey,
about
man.
Four buttons.
That's not the surname.
It is now.
Okay, so
Um,
everyone else, anything else you want to do?
Is what was I never remember who's who.
Neither can we.
I'm Darek.
No, it's
Reynold?
Yeah, he's the Eldaf's on the council more often. Reynold. Yes. Is he about?
Reynold is not about.
Damn it. Eldaf won't be, will he?
He's a
No, Eldel's doing council things.
Yeah, boring.
Accurate.
Nah, I'm good.
You're all good. Cool.
No, nobody else will be able to help. I don't
Right,
think.
no. Why does Ireland make me old?
That's basically it. Right. Please reply. Please.
Draw a picture
I
before
don't-
and after.
I don't want to be old.
Okay. So, Darek,
Yo.
you make your way around town,
Yeah.
organising the necessary things.
Yeah.
You've got your additional money, I think.
Yeah.
You've now got, I don't know, and
So I've already worked it out because I got Eldred to pay for the suits.
yeah,
So that saved me quite a lot.
yeah,
So then I got the 200 off him. So that, yeah, I've already marked it off.
cool,
I've got 140 left.
cool, yes, which is plus whatever you put in, we'll get into the bar. That's fine.
Yeah.
So the food is being prepared to the person you find who can do what you're looking for at the notice you're looking for.
Uh-huh.
You find a human female called Helena Bask, who organises things. You get the sense when you first find her, your initial impression of her is she's a bit pretentious. And then as you're talking to her, she's not. She just has a particular thought process about food and thinks food should be done to a certain standard, which then is really weird with what she's preparing. So,
That's all round.
but she is entirely down with the idea.
plan.
Yeah. She thinks that's hilarious.
All aspects of the plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't mind sullying her work for purposes.
No, she thinks that's funny.
Excellent.
Even more so when you say it's a stag do, and it's the groom. She's just like, that's yes.
Yes, it is the crew.
Oh, I knew this was gonna.
Of course, it was the groom. You organise the entertainment and the additional items.
Oh yeah. You have no idea how many finger guns are getting thrown around, man.
Now my head's full of finger guns
all
all
the way
around.
down.
So you're just gonna do the rest of the episode going, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I made this.
Yeah. So
This is
the only thing left is to organise the venue,
Right. So I do the
which
magic
admittedly you
process.
probably would have done first, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. You've done it first. I just listed the other things first.
Yes.
So you make your way to the Manticore's head. It's still early in the morning. There isn't actually that many patrons in here at the moment. The Darek is just sort of standing there, not doing much, just sort of leaning into the bar, just watching, waiting for someone to come in. As you enter, like, Ah, Darek,
Hello, innkeep. How are you?
what do you want?
Well, as you are. Tonight, I'm looking to throw a private soiree for one of my compatriots. Shade, you know the elf with the
awkward one.
yeah the one who constantly covers his face up and hides in corners and stuff.
Yes.
The shy bashful one.
The awkward one. Yes.
Yes. Well, he's somehow getting married, and we're I know that's my face. And we're
Who?
I don't know. Haven't met her yet. Anyway, I'm throwing him a bachelor party, and was hoping to make use of the back room, the upstairs, the downstairs, some sort of private.
When?
Tonight.
Tonight.
Yes. Is that? I understand there will be a late fee to
Yes,
to
that's-
be paid,
That's very short notice.
and probably some extra staff and expenditures and so on. But
Yeah. Why does it have to be tonight?
well, because he's getting married tomorrow, and we've only just got back to town. If this has been purely left to me, not circumstance and the vagaries of things, I obviously would have organised this far further in advance. But last minute, you know how these
Well,
things are.
that's yes. No, that.
It's lucky Shade confided me in getting married at all, really.
I can for Shade. What are you doing to him?
I like that
That
phrasing.
wording.
Yeah.
You and she like laughs solidly for a good like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Right.
Am I gonna have to bail you guys out from the guard?
Well,
They can't hold me down.
True.
Was his brother a member of the guard?
I will give you
Town's guard.
the front
My brother's part
of the
Town's
house.
guard.
Your brother's gonna arrest you.
Yeah,
25
his
gold
brother's-
fee
He's also
because I want to watch.
done.
Wonderful. I'll get some more stuff. Are we doing this as a tab behind the bar, or are people paying as they go?
We'll run a tab, but and his 40 to get us started.
Wonderful.
But beyond that, I'm sure at the end of the night I can get. I'm sure we'll sort it out afterwards.
Yes. I know who you are, and I know where to.
And you know who Eldrad is, which
Yes.
is probably carries a bit more weight when it comes to this.
Money,
I'm not just a bargaining chip.
Yes, you
money
are.
bags. Daddy, need more money.
That's true. You're a real fucking liability on boats.
Accurate.
Well, he also gives like father's doomsday devices. So.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have more gold than you have.
Cool.
Dude,
So that is, as far as I'm aware, everyone's sorted for anything they want to do during the day. Do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, it occurs to me I think I left a keg of moonshine at that bar last time I was here.
You did.
So I'm gonna go and check on that.
Oh, bye, Pop.
Cool. Yeah.
I'll probably walk in just as you're leaving. Like, oh, what?
Yeah. Dory has just left that to keep on going.
Rip.
But when you mentioned, she's like, I can always play it up tonight.
I wonder. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can I just check it quickly now?
Oh wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. She
As he
pulls it out.
blows his head off.
Oh, I create explosives. Ooh.
Everything.
I've
I
made-
need new hair.
I've made napalm. Okay.
Which is
So she
right
she
beside him.
brings it up on
Yeah.
the brings the keg up on the bar, pulls out 2 glasses, taps it.
Now, I don't remember what I put in this. I really don't remember what the recipe was or the mixture was.
It's come out very clear, like really, really clear.
Oh god. It's gonna be like.
Might be bleach.
No, I'm more worried it's gonna be like petrol.
Give this to a horse and watch it run for days.
I'm like, bottoms up, think. It stings. It stings.
That will be perfect for tonight.
Yep. And you,
That's the
You
sound
di-
of
you
50
didn't-
miles to the gallon.
you didn't have very much.
No.
So you only put up a little bit. And if it's a dwarf, you're sort of feeling it. Like, ever so slightly.
Fire breathing. Anybody?
So he's a bit like, oh, I regret taking that.
You said something about fear.
Oh, boy.
I think I need the sandwich.
Yeah.
Lots of bacon and bread.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. She, organises that. You have something to eat.
I'll hang out and catch up with her in the meantime.
Yeah.
Can I try and offload the mason shield that I have been lugging around with me that I don't use?
Mason shield.
I have a mason shield.
Okay.
Why?
Because I had the shield from when we started, then I got +1. And we had
Oh,
been to a
that's
shop.
right. Yeah, you got
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you can find somewhere that will buy it for.
You think he's joking?
Shield is 10. Someone will buy it off you for 5 gold.
Cool. Both.
Yeah, however many. Yeah, so shields you're selling, they'll buy each one for 5 gold.
I've got 1 shield, 1 mace.
Oh, right.
no,
Sorry,
it's-
I heard.
Sorry.
I heard Mason shield. I was like,
No. Mace and
mace
shield.
and shield. Cool. Hang on, let me check what the mace will be.
Sorry, I did not enunciate my words
Enunciate.
quite so well.
Properly.
The mass will sell for 2 gold and 5 silver.
Cool.
Nice.
Dankeschön.
Wonderful. Cool. So everyone has done all the things they want to do in town. You'd either relaxed and spent and gambled money, spoken to people, drank, enjoyed food, got a haircut, did some shopping.
I'll say to her, I think the best way to use this is we're going to lace people's drinks with it.
Yes.
Add
But,
add it in afterwards. It's like, anyone asks for cocktails? This goes in it.
but after the food.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You don't know.
No, I don't. Oh, Darek. I'm excited for this.
Good. Cool. So eventually, 7 o'clock turns around.
Oh boy.
I was thinking.
We face this now.
It turns around and there are 7 of us.
There's secretly a full moon. Haha. That'd be bad. That'd be so bad.
And you all meet up at the Manticore's head.
Yeah, I mean, I've turned up with my axe.
Yeah.
I am not wearing any armor.
Well, yeah. For the stag do, you weren't given a dress code. But yes, you've turned up.
Not
with your
wearing any armor, but I am wearing. Or I've brought the dread helm just in case.
Fair enough. Okay. Darek would probably be at the door waiting, I assume, ready to take people in.
What are you, the bouncer now?
You can try and keep us
No,
out.
but there,
Welcoming you all.
but there is a
No,
bouncer
we'll bounce him
at
around.
the door. there is a dwarf, but like a really like it's a dwarf that's sort of wider than he is tall. In a
Very
suit, just sort of standing at the door, looking out at everything like
Is he like the width of the door? Is that
his
his
sort of thing. Yeah.
How tall is he?
Amazing.
Huh?
How tall is he?
He's like just about 4 foot.
Okay, so I'm a lot taller than
Yeah. He's this really small, angry dwarf who's just glaring at the thing. But like, yeah, he proper bounces because he just stands in the doorway and he fills the doorway. Like no one's getting through him, sort of thing.
So how does
Challenge accepted.
That's the biggest
the
halfling
door
I've ever
stop give us
seen.
any trouble?
Oh,
No.
you're the halfling.
Because Darek waits outside,
Oh,
Darek turns around to the bouncer. And
Yes,
says,
they're on the list. They're on the
yeah.
list.
So he sort of he sort of swings himself out.
Does he have a doorknob?
He just pivot himself.
Yeah, he
One
sort of
foot
pivots
in
himself
door.
out. Waits for you guys to go back and pivots himself
I
back.
grab hold of his knob and move him out the way.
speak friend and enter?
Inside,
Move, bitchy dwarfish.
you find that the Manticle's head is a complete different layout to normal, because there is it's just like one long table for seats for 10, and then she's put together a bunch of her square tables out one side and formed a sort of stage.
Oh god.
Huh.
Oh yes.
I don't remember it being like this.
Is there a pole going from the stage to the roof?
There is not a pole.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is new.
Yet, yeah. Also, you guys would be greeted by Thor and Ulrich. Thor being a wood elf who looks kind of similar to Shade.
Scarring?
No scarring. Like a younger Shade. And then Ulrich is a Lightfoot halfling, I believe. Hang on, let me double check.
That was a halfling.
Snap.
Yeah, I think you just said halfling.
I just said halfling.
Cool. He's a Lightfoot halfling. He's dressed surprisingly dressed pretty well for just a stag do, and has just the biggest smile on his face, just non-stop smiling.
So is some of this you're doing, or you're just happy to be here?
Oh, I'm just happy to be here.
Okay, excellent.
Who are you?
Ah, right. Sorry, I'm Ulrich. I work with Shade.
Oh, so do we.
Yes.
Well,
Different manners.
I'll turn to one. Do you work with Shade as well?
Clearly, no.
Thor's like, no, I'm Thor. I'm Shade. Who's Shade?
Am I there yet? I don't even know if I've turned up yet.
The
It'd be
So-
funnier if
no,
you.
I imagine. I
probably
imagine
not.
actually people probably got there before you,
Yeah,
ready for
probably.
when you turn up.
Like,
Yeah.
You don't know who Shade is, and you're here.
The one that's getting married.
Oh, Erebus.
Who?
Erebus?
Erebus.
Who?
Yes, my brother, Erebus. Who's Shade? Is he what?
Wears a mask, kind of grab.
Yes.
Doesn't talk
One
much.
one
He
and the
looks
same.
like me. A little
Yes.
bit like me. Yes, Erebus.
Well, good to know. We know him as Shade.
right.
Oh, good. I love finding out things about him.
They're always interesting.
Aren't they just? So are you older or younger?
I'm younger. Younger.
I don't suppose you have any interesting stories about him. We don't often get to hear that much.
That is an idea.
No, I don't.
Insight
Insight.
check.
Even I'm doing that. Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
18.
Hang on.
Oh.
Nope.
Insight.
I'm still in the
20.
door.
20.
20. What did you get?
No.
Par?
6.
6.
Ignore me.
Rib.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. He has interesting stories to tell. He doesn't want to tell them.
Of his own, does it seem like it's of his
Alcohol.
own, under his own volition or under pain of death?
No, under his own volition, he doesn't want to share the stories.
Guess my mind went there as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Nothing to share.
Wow, you had a boring childhood then, didn't you?
What I can remember of it. I'm an elf. I don't have all my memories.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah.
I forget that happens to you people.
Elves.
Fucking elves.
Sorry, they're a bit.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar now.
I mean, he's a dwarf.
He doesn't have an excuse.
What are
we'll go with that.
your names?
Thorndrake.
Underground Skylark.
I know your surname. Oh God.
Now that's a level of terror I've not
Oh
seen
lordy,
in a
my
while.
boss's boss is here. What the fuck?
Someone say promotions.
Someone said, "Oh shit, I don't want to be in the stockade."
How about the rest of you? What are you called?
Icarus.
Icarus.
I was already at the bar.
Yeah.
Well, now we're
So,
not in that conversation, mate.
Aegis introduces himself, and then I assume you guys point out Par. Yeah.
And that one is Par, and that one is Shamshir. You know the one at the door?
Introduce yourself as Darek. I don't know
That one.
him. I know.
But as much as you know the rest of
Yeah,
us.
I've been told he's the one who organised it.
Yes.
We don't know what to expect out of this.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
We don't know what to expect out of this.
If this is a cart wreck, blame him.
I brought my axe in case. Just there with my axe on my shoulder.
Wow.
If there are problems, I would prefer you didn't use the axe. I am a member of the town guard.
Something guard here, enter name. I don't even remember, dude.
Hang on. I'm double checking what they're called because I have forgotten.
They do have a name, I've got it.
Fire talons.
That's it.
So yes, there's a problem. I can handle it.
You sure?
Yes.
Just looking him over basically like.
Yeah.
I think all of us,
he seems a bit timid.
all of us just size him up.
To be fair about the timid, there is potential
There's 7
element
strangers
of,
right there with
yeah, a bunch of people he doesn't know, but he knows the name. Probably knows the name the errant guard. He definitely knows the name Skylark. This guy's probably just literally been like, I don't like social situations, and I'm in this social situation with some of the strongest people I can know the names of. Oh God.
And they work with my brother. Oh bugger.
Yeah. Cool. Ulrich just continues to smile, but he does go get himself a drink. So you guys all get drinks. It's at this point, Shade, that you all rock up, and you find Darek waiting for you outside with a small
the guest
angry
of honour.
dwarf.
Hello.
So this is our last guest for the evening, Mr. Door.
Mr. Door!
I really want his last name to be Door now.
It is now.
Well, he's a door. He's a
dwarven door.
dwarf door.
Your first test is get through the door.
So, welcome to the party. Would you like to step this way? So, no other.
Oh, that's hurt my neck.
I'm not surprised. Jesus Christ. Every muscle above your shoulders is tense.
Everything's going to his face.
Pass out lack of blood.
You step in.
And the door closes.
Yeah, the door is shut.
And then the dwarf walks back into the door.
That's what I meant by the door closes. He just stands there, yeah.
Well, everyone, our guest of honour has arrived.
Way!
Everyone get a drink and then take a seat at the table and we shall begin.
Do you want to put that down?
Does he have a specific seat?
I have 2 feet. I'm standing on it.
There is
Good.
one seat that is particularly well placed to look at the stage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find the person in charge of the.
Delray.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Who's literally is at the bar and she genuinely looks excited and happy.
Yeah.
Like she's over the fucking moon.
Can you look after this?
Wow.
It's
Can I have a drink?
Yes. Ale.
Whatever, strong.
Oh,
Strong, yeah, you want strong?
She disliked people that drank ale.
She dislikes making ale, but her name is Delray Stout Ale.
Yeah.
She comes from an ale family.
Yeah.
She prefers other things, but realizes that people like ale, so she still supplies it reluctantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you all get drinks. As you're all sort of getting drinks and getting sort of set up and acquainted and whatnot.
You know, say Shade. You don't sell people ale. You just rent it.
Some sort of unpleasantly jarring music starts playing, and onto the stage comes a female dwarf attempting to dance provocatively. Not
Last
doing.
minute bookings.
He got what he could.
Yeah. Conrad, throw a coin at her.
Oh my god. Make it
Your
rain!
brother is going to have to arrest Rosbeck for murder.
Ow, my eye!
I dump the yeet.
Oh god. Yeah, cart wreck. Absolute cart
Yeah.
wreck.
5 minutes in.
So she dances around the stage for a bit and then starts making her way across the stage and sort of comes down and dances around people. Interestingly, Thor probably looks more awkward than Shade does.
Yeah,
And
he
she
arrested her 2
dance-
nights ago.
Got out so soon.
Yeah, but she isn't there for very long. She's only there for about sort of 10-15 minutes or so before the music stops and it's pleasantly silent.
That's good for me.
Yeah, and she
Do silence.
disappears back out into the room she came from. And then out of the kitchen steps a woman that most of you have never seen before. Darek, you recognise as Helena, who's like, the starters, and various people start coming out, bringing dishes. We have for you today giant frog legs, fire beetle glands, sturge wings, and grick tentacles.
The fuck is a sturge wing?
They're like
Big mosquito.
there's big mosquitoes. Yes.
Really big mosquitoes.
Enjoy.
When in Rome?
None of these dishes are things that any of you have probably eaten before.
It's still moving.
Gives a shit.
Yeah. The tentacles probably are.
Lovely.
Someone put soy sauce on it.
So those of you who eat it, it's surprisingly good, if odd. The fire beetle glands are spicy. They have a bit of a burn to them.
Like touching those.
As you are eating, the second act of entertainment steps on stage. As a male high elf steps on stage leading an owlbear on a chain.
What?
I just look at Darek like,
No, it's not going where you think it's going.
No, but
donkey show.
I check on my act.
Your act is still there.
Yeah.
The owlbear seems to be incredibly tame, and then they start doing various tricks on stage. Yeah, it's impressive. Some of the tricks you're pretty sure are impossible. In fact, like completely and utterly impossible for an owlbear to achieve.
Such as?
Such as like
Breakdancing.
breakdance is one of them. Standing up and juggling, doing like cartwheels and handstands and stuff. Yeah.
That's no owlbear.
No bear.
It's a bear owl.
But they stay on for the duration of the starter, and they remain on for the
Yeah.
main course as well.
It's not magic.
So once you guys have finished eating your starter, does anyone not eat anything?
I'm not.
Tuck in,
Yeah.
fire glands, tentacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
All I'm avoiding
I
is
have heard of
the
frog.
glands.
You're just avoiding the fire beetle.
No
gland.
spicy.
That's fair.
More for me.
Yeah.
Kind of all for you.
Yeah. It's
One
yeah.
that
I
lives
said
on fish is most of his life.
it is tasty, but
He's a bit
odd. It's an odd thing to be eating. Once you finish eating, the plates are collected and removed out the way. You get the
So
warm
you're-
drinks.
You're more akin with the frog's legs than the beetle glands, I guess then.
Yeah.
I mean, they're aquatic.
It's
Yeah.
got meat on it.
Orders for what people are having for the main course would have happened, and
Yeah.
then I would have gone into the kitchen to make sure things were being prepared properly.
That's fine. So your options were
I love the fact that you've organised this properly.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I like I'm enjoying about to get fucked with.
You could have poached quipper on a bed of greens with new potatoes.
Quipper.
Yep.
Oh.
It's
Or-
like a D&D piranha.
Yep.
Okay.
Grilled axbeak breast with garlic sauce.
Is that it?
Those are your two options for your mains.
We
Where's
don't
the
want pause
vegetarian
on
option?
it.
There isn't a vegetarian option. Because you can't do something weird with a vegetarian option.
I couldn't get
You
basilisk. I
could
couldn't
try.
You could put pineapple on whatever it was.
Get out.
Yeah. Does not belong here.
So, whatever you order things.
Axe beak.
Axe beak.
Quipper.
Quipper.
Matches my weapon.
There's a good mix. Some of you have the quipper, some of you have the axbeak. That is brought out again.
Now I'm hungry.
These are odd these are odd choices of things to eat. Axbeak because it's not the bird you would go for. It's a very aggressive, angry bird, and quipper because think piranha but intensified.
Angry fish.
Yeah.
Piranha set to 11.
Yeah. So these are odd things to have made the decision to have actively gone hunting for to serve on a plate.
Just look down the table at Darek. Is it your choice of menu?
Where the hell did they procure this from? And how?
I'm just impressed at his culinary prowess.
The credit has to go to Helena, the chef.
It's quite good.
I helped plan the menu, but mostly I was. The theme is exotic, obviously. You've obviously seen that by now.
Yes.
Have you had this before?
I got axe beak in my beard.
I don't want to say it, but I'm pretty sure there's some tentacle on the other side as well.
That's for later.
Sure.
Yeah, the old dwarf beard larder trick.
New one.
Is his beard shorter?
No.
It looks it.
I think
Well, it's
it's
definitely cleaner.
definitely had a wash.
I like it.
You look weirdly neat. I don't like it.
Cool. So the main meal has been finished. Shade.
Yep.
I would like you to make a Constitution saving
There
throw,
we go.
please.
Yeah, you do.
How close is he to me?
Oh,
Oh,
is
it
that
probably
three?
is not going to matter.
That's a shamshare.
That's a
Oh,
fucking.
that's a shamshir. Good. I mean, well,
Got him.
What's your total?
7.
7. Cool. Your bonus doesn't matter.
Rip.
Wouldn't
So
you have done the seating arrangement so he was as far away?
yeah. That no, you're not fucking with this shit.
okay. So Shade.
I can see.
He's
For
the
the
guest of
next-
honour. He's the ability. You're both at either end of the table.
For the next 3 hours,
Yeah.
you are in a state of giddiness, similar to being happy drunk.
Oh, lovely.
Stress times.
And go.
One second. Oh dear.
So there you go. You're now in a happy, giddy state.
I just had to get in the right.
There you go, that's good.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I just had to get in the right state of mind for Act 3.
Oh dear.
I love
The-
this full
the-
sense of security. And then it's like, bam! Straight under.
So the owlbear remains
Oh, lovely.
for dessert.
Wait.
It's at this
There's
point.
2 owlbears.
Yeah.
It's not being dessert, right?
no, he's sitting at the table and having dessert.
Yeah, I was like,
Knife and fork and everything. Front
sorry,
bench
there are
just
so
like,
many things wrong with that sentence.
And I guess
The owl
this is about when the owlbear would start juggling. I think Shade might find that hilarious.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go.
Be happy drunk, go.
Be happy.
Be happy, drunk. I need some alcohol.
Just
Be
okay,
right
wait.
back.
Shade
No.
just starts giggling.
Yeah, just start giggling.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's
Sam
the
needs
easy
to
one.
spend
You
the
just,
ne- the
you
rest
just
of the
find everything funny.
Yeah.
Shade is like, oh no, what are these emotions I feel?
I don't understand. I'm so confused. I've not had much alcohol yet. I feel drunk. What the fuck?
So Shade is just giggling at the head of the table. Even
Derek's doing that.
Derek's doing that the other side.
What? What's that?
Ulrich is still smiling.
Nothing has
What's
changed
Thor
there.
doing?
Huh?
Thor?
Thor's a bit like, what?
Ah, I love you, brother.
What?
And now I'm like,
and then
Some more of that shit. This is great.
yeah.
I'm gonna shoot Delray. Look, did you give him some of that fucking shit already?
Your plates are cleaned and cleared, and then dessert comes out.
Woo,
Um,
that. Woo!
And Helena announces you are being served
What's wrong with him?
there's something.
caramelized centipedes.
Sorry, what?
Caramelized centipedes.
What?
And giant wasp stinger snaps.
What's
I'll have both.
Oh, you get a little plate of both.
Neither of these things were my first choice.
Yeah.
Has to be said. I wanted some real cool shit.
Yeah,
So
I
I
love-
couldn't get it. I
Fair
couldn't
enough.
find anything I wanted.
Oh,
It was my third choice.
The things you said would have been better, but are really hard to get on short notice. Really hard to get on short notice.
For my next party.
Yeah, the one you plan.
Yeah.
Lord.
I have to get someone married then. So you know. How serious was that shit?
So, yes, so you have in front of you to eat caramelized
Storm,
centipedes
please.
and giant wasp stinger snaps, which are it's literally you just have the stinger sort of just sitting there on your plate like this.
And a centipede.
A couple of centipedes.
Look at them.
Okay,
Nom, nom,
so,
nom.
Ulrich, who the fuck are you?
that was the funniest thing I've seen today. That topped it.
I was expecting you to make him have sex or something.
What do I do?
Good time.
Me and Shade work together.
As part of the.
Yes, that's part of the show.
About the shh.
I mean, I can say where we work, Shade.
I
What did
think
you do to him?
Oh, I just like drugged him.
That's in character.
But you do spit take.
yeah.
Really? Must be the sophisticated one.
Delray at the bar again, just proper like collapses,
I'm just wondering
giggling.
what Thor is doing.
Like, Thor,
what?
Thor
You
now
made me
looks and
poke
is like,
myself with the stinger.
oh, that makes sense.
Sorry.
Been cooked.
Is it a dangerous
Giant
drug?
wasp.
Is he going to be all right tomorrow?
No, we'll be fine tomorrow. We'll be fine
Okay,
tomorrow.
then.
That's the spirit, Thor. I'm glad you're here.
Oh dear.
What are we doing with him?
Later.
I just like lean over.
Yeah.
I've got an idea, and I'm going to go to the bar.
You're weird. Ah.
Accurate. We are a rather unusual bunch.
Has he only just noticed?
I hope not.
How about an arm wrestle?
Oh.
Sure.
Did you want the tables back?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you get to
Dory
there.
doesn't really notice what's going on because she's just full on, like she's literally behind the bar on the floor laughing.
Just
So you have to quite try
I will lean over the bar. When you're quite finished ruffling down there,
Yes.
I want a fucking shit mix for him. Whatever the hell you think, I trust your judgment.
No, we're gonna wait.
Yeah?
We'll give him later because there's another potential effect, and I don't want to. I don't
How
want
much
to.
do you know?
I know everything.
Why didn't you see you watching?
Yes, you're only here because I wanted to see what happened.
Right.
So, Darek told me what's going on.
I kind of want to ask for a clue, but at the same
Nope.
time I don't.
Nope, I'm not giving you one.
Of course you wouldn't. I'll wander back.
Cool. But yeah, so you have your centipedes and wasp stingers. Who doesn't eat any?
Shade.
Shade.
He's playing with it. He stabbed you with it.
No, that was a centipede. That was a centipede. Just like
It heals back up.
see.
Here, free earpieces.
That's a point, it does.
Okay. So whoever eats. Eventually,
Ate half of it.
the food is all cleared. Helena comes to think like, well, I hope you enjoyed your meal. I certainly enjoyed preparing it. My name is Helena Bask. Should you require a caterer for any of your events, please do come find me. This is just the basics of things I offer.
Excuse me. That was
In
probably
canon.
in
That's
character.
in
That's in character. I have far more exquisite things if you give me some warning.
Thank you for doing such a wonderful job at such short notice, Helena. Round of applause for the chef, everyone.
Yes.
You've made the seal. Why have you made the seal?
I have my reasons.
Why am I
Enjoy
not
the
wearing my
rest of
seal
your
of approval
night.
t-shirt?
She heads off. The owlbear heads off.
Bye, Fluffy.
I'm pretty sure that was an illusion.
I mean, they were definitely creaking over the table.
I didn't think they could do the turning
That's
hands.
why I think it was an illusion.
I feel like it's
At this point,
polymorph.
Del Rey comes round to all of you with a small wooden box and offers each of you a cigar. And you are all given a glass of brandy.
Right here.
And then she goes, I'm going to be unavailable for the next 25 minutes. And heads out back.
Half the table just goes.
Yeah.
Yes. As she leaves, the next entertainment comes in, which is a short, fat dwarf and a tall, thin elf. And they
What is this?
they put on probably the grossest sex show you have ever seen.
The lewdest actually you've ever been on.
Yeah.
Do more!
Alright, which
it-
one's which?
You drunk him, did
Are they
you?
both male? Are they both female? Is it one or the other? Which one?
Okay.
There's
Wouldn't have worked.
one of each. It's the
like-
dwarf is female, the human is male.
And
but
now
it
we
is-
can say in the other context, finally, fucking elves. Ugh.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah, elf, not human, but yes. It is disgusting.
Well played.
So
Well played.
use that, whatever your imagination wills, that is what you see.
Ugh.
And it goes on. You
Way
keep
too
thinking,
long.
oh, it's going to end now, and then it just keeps on going. But it
He's
lasts.
probably done the whole script for it at home.
There's something fundamentally wrong with you. You know that.
That could
Mind
go-
your head.
There's something wrong with him.
I think you'll find there's more wrong with those people on stage. Took their own path.
Yeah.
This is good.
Cigars are good though, aren't they?
They are good scars. But the act lasts for exactly 25 minutes.
Wow.
At which point they disappear and Del Rey comes back. Like, I didn't want to watch that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I contemplate jamming
Why?
a cigar in my eye, knowing it will heal up 5 seconds later.
Just keep doing that for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Just look at this at the tables. Do you know prestidigitation? We might want to get before it stains.
Oh,
Can you get
God.
that out? You don't know it. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Shane will clean it.
No, what?
This is not the kind of spillages leakage that you can really like. No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Fortunately, because Del Rey knew what was happening, she came prepared. There's some people
Plastic
with
sheet.
well, no. There's some people with buckets and
Oh.
some buckets and some cloths.
Oh, that's so
So
gross.
now you know extra mops.
They're going to burn those buckets of mops afterwards.
And the tables afterwards as well.
D&D bleach definitely needed.
That is all of the entertainment. That is
Darek.
all of the food.
And I hug him.
So you sit around drinking and chatting and whatnot for the next couple of hours. Whenever someone tries to get her to leave, Darek stops them.
It's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet.
I'm just going to take a piss.
Oh, Okay, yeah, you're coming back. Okay, come back. Yeah.
And then we hit the roughly 3-hour mark after Shay finished his main course. I would like you to make another Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah, definitely one of those.
Use a Nathan dice.
Should have taken my die.
You rolled it, I didn't. Oh boy.
Should definitely have taken my die.
Is it another fail?
That's 11.
It's 11.
I would like to use.
Oh, he's going to do the
Would
thing.
you? Would you though?
He can minus as well.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yes,
Guaranteed fail.
you can indeed reduce. Yes,
Yes,
you can
I would
use
like to spend 2 points and
to-
bend luck to
to
reduce
reduce
that
it.
roll.
Shot. Well done.
You know what? Icarus, have inspiration for that.
Well played.
Yeah,
Genius.
Okay, Shade.
Yeah.
You pass out. Just immediately, you just straight forward.
Well, that was abrupt.
Is
You
that
are-
meant
Sounds
to
like
happen?
normal Sam then.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
You
giggle,
are
giggle,
completely
giggle.
gone.
Wang.
I would also like you to roll some percentile dice, please.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
He's
I sneak up to you slightly and sort of go, I saw he was teetering a bit. Thought I might help him over the edge.
Okay.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
47.
Okay, noted.
There won't be other opportunities.
Fine.
Yeah, you should be alright. Should be alright.
You've killed him,
So-
have you?
No, that was a very bad thing.
Potential bad thing.
Potentially bad thing, yeah.
That'd be very bad.
So, Shade is passed out.
Checking
Del
him.
Rey immediately
Checking
stops
him.
what she's doing, goes next door, and brings another person in.
And now, part 4 of the entertainment. Shade, I've knocked Shade out with a drug. And now, as part of the Errant Guard team bonding, what are we going to tattoo upon the small of his back?
Oh my god.
Small of his back buttock.
Something tiger
his-
face.
Look at his
Something-
brother.
Bitch on the nose.
Oh.
His brother's like, I didn't hear the thing about drugging, he just drank too much.
Well, yes.
Something about all of us.
Does his boss
Eagle
say
wings
anything
with-
at this point?
I don't know.
That's not his
Your
boss, it's his
crest.
colleague. Oric's
His colleague.
Oric's
A
smile has
fish.
got
A
bigger.
fish.
A fish.
Oric does say, how long until he wakes up?
Couple of hours.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
You sound like you've got an idea.
We're pretty good with this.
Oh no, I'm just curious to know.
Okay.
So part of me was thinking on small of his back, property of Errant Guard.
Oh, good.
No, don't put Aaron Guard, just put EG. It's a bit more ambiguous.
Insert here with an arrow.
Example and his anus. He asshole.
Perhaps something that won't get us killed by his wife.
I think this might
Oh,
just get us
anything we
killed
do
by
is
his
get us killed
wife.
by his wife.
No,
Thor
but hopefully she'll find it amusing.
Thor sides up and like, yeah, no, don't annoy her. Definitely don't annoy her.
Actually, we don't
Interesting.
know
We'll come back to that.
why he's-
But if we tattoo her future husband with something extremely crass, anyone would want it.
Anyway, yes, Errant Guard, I know this is our slight weak point, deciding what to fucking do, but he's unconscious for a limited time, and our artist needs time to do his work, so any ideas, this is the time, call him out, shout him out now.
Well, we have already got him a wedding gift that involves kitty cats. So
Nice.
See? A tiger face.
that could be one aspect that we've already covered if you want to do something slightly on the other side.
Well, I think property Errant Guard is my vote at the moment.
What about two...
Frosty's packet.
Wait, if it's on his back, what's
There, great. Just Tony the Tiger protruding from his arse.
There's just two tigers, one facing each way, doing like that, and then...
Oh, like a crest.
Yeah, and then a teardrop in the middle.
I like it.
Or we could give him a tail.
Does he grow one of those normally?
Oh my god.
I'm not
That's
sure...
a very good question, Ivan. actually.
I don't know how
Go
the
down
other,
his leg.
how the other people in the room might
As
react to
Shem just says
that.
that, Darek immediately turns to look at the halfling and Thor.
Yeah, it's an elven thing.
Thor's like,
He shaves pretty regularly.
Thor's had a lot to drink, so you're not sure it's probably processed. Oric is just smiling.
Well, I vote for your idea. I like
Okay
that one.
then.
2 tigers, teardrop in the middle.
Yeah, so a shield with a teardrop on it, and then 2 tigers rampant holding the shield up like a seal, and then like a banner underneath with like errant guard or whatever.
Okay.
Please say you're rolling a tattoo check.
Performance check.
It's gonna be
Oh,
like
it's just going to be
Oh.
That's spelled without a U. Like just,
No, it's MMM.
Well, I was expecting like the thing you sort of see etched into some school desk really boring.
So
did the U the wrong way up, crossed out, and put the right way.
he pulls out his needle because he's doing it by hand with a little needle.
It's just
Yeah.
guard.
Yeah, and
Can't
he
spell error.
pulls out his supply of paints and sits down. But what he does do, because he's aware of what the drug is sort of 57 minutes in, he packs up even if it's not finished, to disappear out the room, waits to see if Shade wakes up, and then comes back when he's not awake. Just
He doesn't want to get stabbed up.
He doesn't want to get caught doing this.
Shitting hell, you thought about this.
Well, I'm going to get some more brandy.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and get drunk.
I can help you with that.
So,
I'm just going to go in the kitchen and see if I can find more.
he does have time to finish it because
Excellent.
Shade is unconscious for 3 hours.
Oh yeah! We're going to go, boy.
It's not his best work. There is an element of it's being
Flavouring.
rushed.
Yeah, there's a time crunch.
Yeah,
There's an element of I may get flayed if
Yeah.
the person wakes up.
I get
Um,
stabbed.
but you can see there are when you probably look at you're like, it's not really a tiger, but when you're looking at a distance, you'd be like, no, it's a tiger. I can see the tiger. I can see the shield. I can see the
It's a stripy
teardrop.
cat.
Yeah, but it's a little dodgy. But he looks at it as like,
Does it definitely say errant guard?
it says Aaron Guard. Yeah.
God.
Aaron
Guard?
Guard.
The guard?
He looks down and is like, the best I'm doing. Enjoy.
Marvellous. Thank you very much for your time.
And they
Thank you
head
very much for your work.
I was about 2.5 hours in.
I mean, during this time, I'm just drinking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Half an hour later, Shade.
I burn all my healing words to heal it off, so he doesn't know it happened.
She doesn't feel the pain.
Yeah.
Cool.
and then I sit him back in his chair.
Yeah. And then half an hour later, Shade, you wake up. Just suddenly awake. You no longer feel giddy or drunk. You're just normal Shade.
There's just like a
we're
glass
not-
of brandy in
we're
front
not-
of you.
a bit shade.
Start with the bar. Oh, he's back then.
Good food.
Excellent food.
Weird food.
Yes.
Well, yes.
It was a little.
Was there
It's not something
an
we
elf
can
and a
do.
dwarf fucking?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't dream that.
Well, they're back.
I really, really hope not.
I'll give you a number.
I was about to say, Darek, where did you find them? Put them in contact.
And
Only where I grew up.
he wants to know the first one.
Don't point at me, it's him that's interested.
I thought you yeeted a coin at him.
No, I told him to eat a coin at it.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't want to kill them.
Which one did you prefer, the first dwarf or the second dwarf?
I don't know, I was just watching the axe.
You
Watching
said
your axe.
That as well.
Okay. Well, if you want to get in contact with them, I have their details. Networking.
I don't want to know what networks you're in.
All of them.
All the fun ones, apparently.
Some of the rather disturbing ones as well.
Bet you 10 gold you're wrong.
That I don't, or that they're
That you do or I know all my contacts.
No, I don't want to take that money.
Okay.
Shade, do you want a drink?
Another
No,
drink.
I'm good, thank you.
Are you feeling better? Are you feeling alright?
Oh yeah.
Even if it's just a glass of water?
Oh, water's fine.
Oh dear.
You
As
don't
long
know-
as I'm getting it.
You don't know suggestion, do you?
It's fine, I can get you a water.
No.
Damn.
Cool.
Well, that's the end of our festivities. Hope you all enjoyed the wonderful party.
Darek turns up with a glass of water. Puts it down in front of you.
Don't touch water. Fish fuck it.
Smells like water.
It
Because you're gonna smell something. If
How
you
much
know
did
it's
she
not.
dilute
if,
it?
Yeah, if you
No,
would
that's-
smell it as soon as it comes to here.
No, that's
I'm
fair.
just
'cause,
saying.
yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, it's a fair point. She was hoping you weren't aware enough to notice. She doesn't
That
realise what
thing's
the
cooked
after
up,
effects of the
yeah.
drugs are. Yeah. So you pick it up, and just the smell alone burns the back of your throat.
Change your mind. Do you want it?
Yeah, right.
Cool. It hits your head just like immediately. Like immediately the room is just spinning.
I was going for slice of lemon wrapped around a large gold brick hitting you across the face.
That definitely wasn't water.
No, it was water, it was clear. Just, with a kick to it.
I'm gonna sit here for a while.
Yeah, you will.
I need to stay focused for tomorrow.
You should have some.
I agree with that.
Darek does actually bring over a glass of water. Like, it's worth a try.
I like the trick though.
You have been drinking a lot. I'm not sure you're aware it's 2 a.m.
What?
Oh,
What time is the ceremony?
that's what I wanted to do.
Time
Fuck.
flies when you're having fun.
Well, I need to go to bed and sleep.
Where are we even?
Big day tomorrow.
Did you have fun?
Yes, where
Oh,
is
yeah.
the thing tomorrow?
Excellent.
Oh, God knows.
We've done all this. We don't actually know when or where or.
Well, I assumed we were
I
going
thought
back
we
to
were
back to some
mine.
point.
For simplicity, you've been told.
Oh, wait,
at some
no,
point,
I'm
you-
drunk. We have been told.
we all have to meet at 9 a.m. at the tailor's to get our suits.
There's
Yes.
that, yeah.
And
Apart from me.
I assume some of you were staying at mine.
Yes.
Those of you that don't have lodgings.
Is that the Temple of the Raven Queen?
Yes.
There we go.
Well,
That's
a
what I-
specific
okay.
temple.
Yeah.
I suppose there's lots of temples, but
That's basically, yeah.
so yeah, it's yeah. You are given directions at some point through the night. You probably got this information out of Shade or Thor, or Rick, to be fair, because he also knows where it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know when you are meeting and where you are meeting. You're just in for a bit of a brutal night. Cool.
Just before the party ends, I grab Ulrich, I take him to one side.
Okay.
Sorry to be indiscreet about this, but you're not one of the errant guard, and
Yes.
we put this party on. It was quite expensive. We need to cover your share.
Oh, I
That's
assumed
not
as
too-
much.
that's
Yes,
not
no,
too-
that's fine. He pulls out from his inside his suit, pulls out like a satchel. And is like 50 gold. I think I should do it.
Marvellous, thank you very much.
Love it and those background.
Shade.
That's definitely not legit money.
Most of our money's not legit.
That's true. Here, I have a
I'm
dumb
not clicking
question.
this, I don't give a shit.
Would you allow +1s tomorrow?
Not thought of it. Why? Who are you thinking of bringing?
A person. They're not going to
The
cause
stripper or
trouble.
the sex girl?
No, neither of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he had
As
to
long as
ask.
they,
You anyone else?
Well,
They are incredibly responsible.
I know someone incredibly irresponsible taking up the sending
No.
stone.
No.
I should have brought it tonight, really.
When he was in his happy mode, maybe.
If they could have the attire to match.
Perfect. Dale, do you have a purple dress?
Next time.
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
I
Maybe.
I think you should have a look. Also, are you doing anything tomorrow?
Normally working, but sure. Shade's Erebus's wedding sounds entertaining. I also want to see who.
Same.
Perfect.
I'll see if I have a purple dress.
Or black, one of the two. Or both. Both would be preferable.
yes.
Kind of look like fucking Saints Row in there.
We really are.
Wait,
game.
who the fuck's Erebus?
This shady motherfucker in the corner here.
Oh!
You guys didn't know? Fuck Erebus.
Wow.
Okie dokie.
So who's the most fucked up and who needs not to be quite so fucked up?
I think he's had more of my moonshine than anyone else.
It's probably noticeable to all of you.
Like he's doing
like this.
Yeah, I'm.
Like, oh,
If I like tousle his hair right now, it's gonna be like the best feeling
take
ever.
your hands off.
Well, you keep his head straight and the rest of his body keeps moving.
So I'm going
Have
to.
another.
I really need to remember my recipe for this one.
Like in the remote. Don't we get safe?
You've drunk a lot at this point.
Do I even
It's not,
bother?
it's not quite.
Wait till
flat
tomorrow
out, but-
morning when he wakes up.
Yes, well,
We just won't wake him with a bucket of water this time.
that would probably be good. So let's start with Shade. I'm going to lesser restoration.
Oh, what?
I'm going to cast lesser restoration so you don't wake up with a hangover.
Okay. I wasn't drinking much anyway.
You didn't have a
drunk
chance
twice.
to.
Yeah, you just get drunk to bollocks. Anyone else?
Thank you.
You're asleep.
No. He is quite resistant. To
Okay.
an extent.
I think you should get Aegis. He's passed out. He's been quite hot.
Aegis is just gone.
He passed out before the second.
You can't pass out with a book.
Yeah.
Who brings a book to a bachelor party?
Ages.
Why would you do that?
An elf.
Well, I
Give me another.
Yes!
I think whilst he's been passed out on the floor, I've just been like getting water and sprinkling it down and seeing if he resists it. Like,
It's just a passive. He put his hand in a cup of water or something.
And see if the water jumps out.
Do you pass out again?
I didn't pass out.
Apparently, sort of.
Yeah, trance mode.
You are spinning again. You're on your apparently happy place.
As I said, do it to him tomorrow morning.
Well, he had another one, so.
His choice.
So,
He's a
We
responsible
should
adult.
have got the artist back. That was a missed opportunity.
I think I just beat him in a.
His skin's too thick, it won't go in.
I've broken all my needles.
Just like a broken picture with.
so you all
Just like dots.
start heading off,
Paper
heading back to various places to sleep.
Yep.
Do you attempt to move, Thondrick, or you
I'm
just
going back to the Temple of Cord.
Okay.
I'll
Cool,
get my
so you-
axe.
Oh God.
I wouldn't try
Picking
and
that
stop
up
him.
goes well.
Oh, my back.
And then I'm walking back to the Temple of Cord.
You're not really walking, but
Swaying.
yeah, you make your way back.
Meandering.
You eventually get there.
Take the
Around
detour.
twice.
Yeah.
Scenic route.
Just imagine he's like trying to hook the axe onto his belt at his waist, and it drops to the floor. He's like, "Why isn't this working?" Picks it up, tries to put it on his belt, drops it to the floor. Oh yeah, I don't have my adventuring belt on. There for a good few minutes.
Clang.
Yeah.
Shut up.
What?
Clang.
Clang.
Shut up, I'm trying to sleep here. Clang.
Fucking axe! Boom!
Oh, bugger.
Next morning, just halfling impaled just to the wall.
What?
So, you all rest. You wake up in the morning in feeling various levels of hungover. We will call a break there for part 1. We will be back with you momentarily with part 2. Go check out our social media and all this stuff. There's links in the description. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next part.